lot of things that I see girls do that or say that they probably shouldn't when they're on a date, you know, because I'm nosy like that. There's a lot of things girls say, a lot of ways that they act that they shouldn't, and it's basically, you can lose that guy within 10 seconds. And if you're interested in a guy, you want to be yourself, but you don't want to come off like snobby or anything. So I made a quick video on how you can lose a guy in 10 seconds. And these are pretty much just things that you don't want to do. Or you can do these things if you're trying to lose a date. So here it is. First of all, I don't cook, clean, or do laundry because cooking makes me sweat and I don't like to perspire. And cleaning, like, I think I'm like allergic to chemicals. I feel like I'm gonna die if I touch a chemical or something. It's so weird. Laundry, like, why would I want to touch anybody's dirty clothes? Ew. I have 12 cats and they're all my babies. Oh my god, I love them so much. And like, of course they sleep in the bed with me because babies sleep in beds with their parents. Hello! Nothing else can touch my body but Louis, Prada, Gucci, Fendi, and Dolce. So like, all the other men I've dated have all driven like Bentleys and Mercedes. I've had a guy that drove a Porsche, and one guy even had a Lamborghini. So if you don't have any of those, like, I'm sorry, but this is just not gonna work. I only date guys that make like 6 figures a year. So what is it you do again? Oh my god, who was that? Hold on, my nose is like really itchy. Ugh. That's good. Hold on 1 second. My ear is just... Ugh. Waiter, can you take this? So one time I went to the salon and the lady that cut my hair, oh my god, she totally gave me the wrong style. I told her to cut off 2 inches, she cut off like 5. I was like, how dare you? Like, I wanted her to get fired. I told her I wanted my hair blonde. It was like almost orange. It was like a cinnamon color, and I specifically asked for honey blonde. Can you believe that? So every morning I like to wake up and I like to take a jog because it makes me feel so good. And I like to stop at the spa because they give the best massages ever. And then I like to go do a little bit of yoga, and I like to spend time in the sauna room. And oh my gosh, like, I love my skin so soft, so I have to like put lotion on it like every day. But like the expensive lotion, I can't wear the cheap stuff from the drugstore because it starts to make my skin itchy, and like I think I like break out in hives or something. This wine is like really good. Actually, it's not that good. It tastes kind of cheap. I actually prefer like Dom Perignon or something. Anyway, so yesterday I went to the mall and there was this girl and she had on like the same shirt as me. I was like, how dare you? But I looked so much better in it, I'm sure. So I asked my girlfriend, I was like, who looks better, me or her? And she's like, you, boo. I'm like, thank you. But wait, let me take a selfie. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I can be a little bit of a goofball, a lot actually. I thought I'd film that video for you guys. And secondly, I always get asked about my skin, how I keep it looking so fresh and flawless, whatever. People think I have good skin. I really don't, it's just makeup. So I just want to quickly show you guys my foundation routine. It literally takes me 5 minutes to do, so here it is. Hey folks, so here I just have my Real Techniques buffing brush and my Maybelline Dream Smooth Mousse Cream Foundation. And if you're wondering, I am the color 310 Honey Beige. I just like to take this and buff it all into my skin. It seems to just mesh very well with my skin. It doesn't give me like super cakey coverage, and it just takes 2 seconds to blend into my skin. That's why I absolutely love this stuff. It also has really great coverage, and I actually just started using this stuff and I have oily skin, and it is like perfect on my skin. I really don't have to blot my face until maybe about 2-3 hours later, and it doesn't cake up into my fine lines either. So before I put the foundation on, of course, I moisturized my face and I primed my face with a primer as well. And I also did my eyebrows because, yeah, I don't like the way I look without eyebrows. I don't know really anybody that does. I'm also going to swipe a little bit over my eyelids because they're a little bit veiny. The great thing about this foundation as well is you can apply a second layer and it still is not going to look cakey on your face. and it provides another extreme amount of coverage. So I find that if I have like small dark spots, I can just swipe the foundation over it like a second layer and it looks amazing, and it covers it without me having to put on concealer. Next, I'm going in with a pea-sized amount of my favorite concealer of all time, which is the MAC Prolongwear Concealer in the shade NC42, which is basically my foundation shade with MAC as well, because I don't want to necessarily highlight under my eyes, I just want to hide my dark circles. And I did have one very stubborn dark spot that I did have to cover a little with concealer. With this beauty sponge that I got at Walmart for like $6, I believe, I like to pat my concealer into my skin and blend it in an upwards motion towards my hairline. This allows for a flawless finish and gives you a more awake look. Sorry for all the eyeball action, but I got big balls, you know what I'm saying? At least that's what she said. With my new favorite setting powder and a MAC 109 brush because it's fluffy, I'm just gonna set the concealer under my eyes to avoid any unnecessary creasing, even though eventually it does happen anyway. This just prolongs the crease action. Then taking a random fluffy brush I believe I got from Walmart, I'm just gonna go ahead and set the rest of my foundation because I do have oily skin, so this step is absolutely necessary. I went off camera and applied the rest of my makeup, and then the last step is to finish off with a matte finish setting spray. This one is from NYX and I absolutely love it. So as you saw, my eyebrows were already done. Like I said before, I will go ahead and link my eyebrow tutorial in the description box. I don't wear foundation every day. I only really wear it when I'm like going out or special occasions. But I figured I would show you guys because I get questions on it. If you want to see how I got these amazing falsy looking lashes that are actually mine, stay tuned for next week. I'm actually doing a first impression on like the most highly talked about lashes product on the market right now, which is the unique 3D fiber lashes. You've probably seen the pictures all over Instagram, you've seen some reviews on it, but I actually did a first impression / demo video so you guys can see before your eyes how it worked on me and how I got these lashes. Till next week, thank you for watching and I will see you guys later. Love you, bye. First of all, I have to just tune you out. Like,
well, you laughing and you want me not to laugh?
Okay. Was I loud enough on that? Hope so. I can always turn it up. What did you think? Love that.
So you bougie and you fart?
Yeah.
Really?
Did it look like I was like really all up in there? The cheap stuff from the drugstore, because oh my gosh, I think it starts to make me bleh.